Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. Casper, currently sitting sub 15 cents right now, has the potential to 50x in this crypto bull run. Before I explain my reasonings alongside the recent Casper announcements, I just want to quickly take a moment to personally thank you once again for returning to the channel. I'm mind blown honestly on the amount of love and support on my last video, so again from me personally, thank you so much. And please continue to spread the love by leaving a like on the video, sharing with your friends and family, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest Casper content. So first things first, before I get into the biggest reason for why Casper could 50x, meaning Casper would reach $7.50, I just want to quickly run through some of the recent Casper announcements. First things first. Ice River has announced the next level, next generation Ice River Cas miners incoming very soon, with even greater performance, which is huge news, meaning more miners and better quality at that as well, which will greatly increase Casper's hash rate and therefore in time Casper's price. I actually remember a quote from one of Casper's lead developers where they were saying that as good as 10 blocks per second, 32 or even 100 is the underlying problem right now didn't surround the software or the code. It was actually the hardware that couldn't match, it couldn't keep up. So as hardware and the miners slowly but surely improve, this will mean that all of Casper's hard work will be utilised to the fullest as well, and Casper will continue to soar in price. Moving swiftly on, we have another Casper listing on SwiftX, which again showcases Casper's continuing growing adoption and more opportunities to buy Casper. I know, not a tier 1, but don't worry, soon come. And now, onto the biggest primal reason as to why Casper could 50x in this bull run. It is because this bull run isn't going to be your typical 1 to 2 year cycle that we're used to, it could be 10. Let me explain. As we can see in this post from Chad Steingraber, when gold ETFs first got approved, as we can see in this graph down here, it resulted in an 8-year pump, an 8-year bull run. It took gold ETFs as well 5 years to cross the $50 billion AUM, but it took Bitcoin ETFs just 57 days, less than 2 months to do this. I feel like many in this space don't truly understand the depth, the significance of institutional money flooding into crypto and into Bitcoin. Based off this momentum, Bitcoin and all of crypto is strongly believed to go on an unprecedented 10-year bull run before we see a leveling out, especially because Hong Kong have just announced an imminent ETF Bitcoin launch as well, despite the recent Bitcoin ban they had, which is proof that demand is getting even bigger, all because of these ETFs. And as you should know, anyone pretty much starts off in this space investing into Bitcoin, but once they've been around for a while, they start researching into the altcoins, the blue chips, and they realize the even bigger money making opportunities that there are. That's why Bitcoin money always trickles into the smaller cap tokens. So, with that in mind, how long do you think it will take for these institutions, these trillion-dollar companies, these trillions of dollars of institutional money to do their increased research and walk into the candy store that is altcoins, start filling their bags? How long till they find Casper? Especially when you have head director lead researchers like Dr. Martin Heisberg from Uphold saying that Bitcoin was the Casper testnet. That is not a small deal. Casper is one of a kind, solving the blockchain trilemma, not just a crypto, a new era of blockchain technology, and with all of their developments ongoing, some of which are likely to come out during the next 1 to 2 years at the beginning of this bull cycle. 10 blocks per second, DAG-Knight, smart contracts will allow Casper to contend with the top 10 crypto projects. That's how big this announcement and this news is. And of course, with Casper never seeing a bull run in its lifetime, and still with many tier 1 exchange listings still to come, you'll be kicking yourself if you're not here before Binance and Coinbase. I'm telling you, $15 is nothing. $3 is safe. In my personal opinion, not financial advice, I think $7.50 is realistic in what could be a 10-year bull run, if not even higher. And the good news as well is that there may be an imminent breakout on the horizon in the very short term, as I covered in my last Casper video, to which I highly recommend checking out if you haven't done so already. But in this video I mentioned that history was repeating itself. We can see for one that the whales and holders are buying back very quickly, with more whales and humpbacks in just today alone. But then also, as we can see from the Casperlytic website, history is repeating itself. It is proven Every single time the hash rate crossed the correcting correlating price, the price action for Casper, it always resulted in a bull run and a new all-time high. A Casper breakout happened back in September last year, October last year, February, January this year. And it's happening right again in front of our eyes. We've seen the cross. It won't be long until we see a breakout. With the mining reduction rewards just 9 days away now, being one catalyst, with the Bitcoin halving being less than a month away now, being another catalyst, it won't be long now till Casper shuts the shutters up once again and achieves another all-time high. So use this time with Casper right now, with Casper being between 11.3 to 15.3 cents. Use this time to DCA, dollar cost average, into Casper. And remember, don't be emotional in trading. Don't be emotional. Be logical.